For as long as I've known Todd, he's been a rock. Sturdy, reliable, trusted. For 17 years, number 17 displayed this consistency as a Colorado Rocky. That's a long time for anything. Trust me, I know. I met Todd Helton in the fall of 1994. He was ahead of me at quarterback for the Volunteers.
Tennessee with Todd Helton at quarterback.
He quickly took me under his wing and immediately made me feel at home. He also taught me everything not to do as a quarterback. Thanks a lot, Todd. As a baseball player, Todd was transcendent. After leading the Vols to their first College World Series in nearly half a century, Todd was selected by the Colorado Rockies in the MLB draft. Todd was headed from Rocky Top to the Rocky Mountains. The impact was immediate.
Todd Helton has just hit his first Major League home run.
Todd finished second in the 1998 National League Rookie of the Year voting in one of the closest races in the awards history. As the era of the Blake Street Bombers in Colorado was coming to a close, Rockies fans had their next slugging superstar to root for, and the first that was homegrown. The turn of the century brought with it one of the great offensive campaigns by any player in the modern era.
Unbelievable! What a night for Helton.
Including flirting with a .400 batting average deep into the season, something that hadn't been done since Ted Williams in 1941. Through the early 2000s, his intense hard work molded him into one of the best players of his generation.
Helton with a diving stop.
5 straight All-Star appearances.
Home run, Helton, 2-1, National League.
4 Silver Sluggers.
Todd Helton with his second of the game.
3 Gold Gloves.
What a play defensively by Todd Helton.
And he did it all with humility, heart, and a little humor.
How you doing?
What the heck is a Twitter?
Ooh, that's got Dinger written all over it.
Todd's legacy had begun to cement, but there was one thing left remaining from his resume: a postseason berth. With 12 games remaining in the 2007 season, Colorado's playoff hopes rested on the shoulders of their star.
Todd drives one high and deep right field. Get up and get out. Helton has done it.
The win sparked a September run baseball had never seen.
The Rockies are going to the playoffs.
A sweep over Philadelphia and a 3-0 series lead on Arizona put Todd and the Rockies at the edge of the first pennant in franchise history. And the final out found the hands of the man Colorado baseball had been built upon.
World Series time in Colorado.
That fall of 2007 reinvigorated a fan base that had remained steadfast and loyal, patient and passionate, just like the man that had become the pillar of the organization. Over the remaining years of his career, the milestones stacked up. Over 2,500 hits.
Number 2,500 is a double.
369 home runs.
Touch him all time for Todd Helton.
Nearly 600 doubles.
And he's digging for second, and he is safe.
His career averages rank amongst the best to ever play.
Walk-off home run, Todd Helton.
Defensively, he ranks in the top 5 amongst all first basemen in games played, fielding percentage, and assists.
Out at the plate. The old veteran faked him out.
But most important to him, Todd holds nearly every offensive record in Rockies history.
Grand slam, number 17.
17 years. And each of those days dedicated to one team, one city, one fan base. Todd never viewed Coors Field nor the altitude of the Rocky Mountains as a crutch. He saw it as his home. The stats in play marvel fans.
High fly ball, deep right field. You gotta be kidding me! How do you like that?
But it was who he was as a man that Colorado will always be grateful for. It's what I'll always be grateful for. From that fall day in 1994 to the day he enters the marble halls of Cooperstown, Todd has always been that same man. A trusted friend and teammate, a loving husband and father, a Rocky. And now, at last, a Hall of Famer.